speed up, shift his feet and travel, and speed him up if you want to again for QC for the drink. And
I was just comparing to your games in your career.
Honestly, when you think back, a lot of these just fun experiences. We need one more.
Greg, how do you explain that minute and a half there, going from 8 down to taking a lead?
That's just the soul of this team, this competitiveness, the fact that these guys really care and we're there for each other. We had no doubt that we were going to come back and get this game done. And honestly, we just had faith in each other and had faith in the fact that we're here for a reason.
Did you know that three was going in as soon as it left your hand?
Well, for me, it was just more of just trusting because my confidence was a little bit down the past couple of games. But then the guys instilled their confidence in me and said, there's a reason why you're here. Derek, especially, Derek Walker, shouts out to him. He said, there's a reason why you're here. You were first team on for a reason. You have been with this team this entire time and don't have any downs or look down because you're missing a lot of good shots. And when I let it go, I heard behind me, I think it was Brad or Lucas, somebody scream, "Let's go ahead!" And then it went in, and then I just sighed of relief.
Was there a play in that stretch when you said we're going to win this, like that hero travel, the Lamonte turnover? What kind of gave you that?
Lamonte's turnover, I was like, oh yeah, we got them rattled right now. Like, we have them sped up. We have a chance to put ourselves in a great position to win this game. And they made plays in the end. You know, Keldon's drive was in and one that was a big part of the game. And then we had to get stops. And that was the matter of the goal. The matter of we did it.
You all had a shot to win a title against Auburn last week, and now you get another one. What would it mean to have a different result this time?
It mean the world. Like I told the guys walking out, I said they deny us one. You can't let them deny us another. Respect them a ton. They're a well-coached team. Bruce does a great job with those guys. They really shoot the ball well. Think about Morris Spencer shot the ball last night, hit a three. And same with the other big Anthony, and they have also Wiley back. So, honestly, you should come out here and compete and enjoy this.
Does it help having played a team 1 week ago and then getting them again like that?
You can't expect the same game. It's a totally different team. Honestly,
You've got friends, family, coach fans.
If you plan something, they make adjustments. Plus, we have to make adjustments to some of the things they did. So it's going to be a game where it's going to be a dogfight. We're going to come out there and do what we do on the defensive end first, and then let our offense take care of it.
Right. Did you decide at some point to just try to take over? I mean, you seem like you got every loose ball. You attacked the rim, not just the three, but you attacked the rim there in the last 3 minutes of the game.
We talked about earlier in the season how we're a team and we're a unit. We're not individuals. So for myself, I knew I was getting so overwhelmed with myself because I put so much pressure on myself. And the guys are just like, just have faith, have fun. Like, this is what you're here for. And that's when I started playing for the team. And I knew they had made plays. They didn't necessarily shoot the ball, but I knew I had to go and make an impact in other ways. So sure, one may have been a score and one, the other one pass it out for the three, screening for AD's three, just doing whatever it takes to get this win.
Grant, it feels like not a lot separates these two teams. If there's one thing, it's that you guys have a little more experience on them. Did you feel like there was a point where, even when they had the lead, that you could prey on the fact that they got a bunch of freshmen and maybe they could be rattled?
Coach Cal does a great job of getting those guys to be juniors and seniors by the time they live here. They're grown men. I think that they have leadership. For example, PJ hit a tough shot at the end to keep them up by 2 at one point. And then Reed, those guys are verbally good for those guys, and they love coach staff. So I don't think you can use youth as the excuse there. I think it was just a competitive game, and it could have gone either way.
When did the switch flip for you? That from down 8 to thinking we can take this one?
For me, it was that Lamonte turnover because we had sped them up, and we just knew we had to execute and get a shot off, and we hit some big shots. But it was really about the defensive end, and when Lamonte forced that turnover, it was more of you got these guys on the line.
Grant, Lamonte has said before he's comfortable taking big shots like that because he knows he can look you guys in the eye if he misses them.
Right.
He was 1 of 19 from 3 the last 5 games before he took that shot. What does that say about him that he had the confidence to take that shot?
Man, no one knows all the things that Lamonte really has gone through. And to all the Lamonte Turner haters out there, it's like, hey, we can't say anything now. This guy does everything for us defensively. He has to run the team. He does a great job of being confident enough to take that shot. Two people were telling him he's 1-19, or you can see that every where you turn, and to have that confidence to take that shot is huge. And we know he will. And there's no doubt in our mind we knew it was going in. We had a poll in here. We were like, hey, anybody at the end of the game who just want to Lamonte Turner take that shot, raise your hand. We all rose our hand because we have that much faith in him, no matter if it's over 12 during the game or if he's like maybe 20, and we know we can live with it. Same with myself and Aaron.
What did you and PJ say in that hug at the end?
I told him I respect him. I told him good luck the rest of this year because he's a talented player, man, and I love competing against him. I just told him good luck and keep being who you are. Keep leading, keep being that first team All-American team.
You and Amaral both kind of said yesterday maybe you felt like Kentucky didn't respect you guys. Do you think that changed today? You think you guys walked away with a mutual respect?
It's definitely mutual respect. It's definitely a different type of feel after this game. You could tell that they were respecting us just by how they walked off the court, and I think that's kind of not anything you take advantage of. It's just something that we really respect each other, and we expect hopefully we can play each other again because if you're competitive enough, you want to see you guys a fourth time and play even harder because it's a great game, and I bet you it's one of those ones that will go down and looking back in history as one of the best.
Grant, with that kind of game, that kind of intensity, two great teams like that, late in the game, second half, take us through a huddle with Coach Barnes. What's he like? What's he saying to you guys in that kind of atmosphere?
He's just saying it comes down, it might come down to one possession, getting stops, and we need to be consistent on offense. He asks us what we want to run because he has faith and we've been here enough that he knows where we can get it in and get a good shot off and where we can have trust in each other. So honestly, he was just telling us to do what we do and get stops because he had faith in us.
Great going back to the Rick wasn't very happy with